cannabis plant represents the feminine spirit, and so in light of that, we're going to be speaking with some of the most amazing women in the cannabis industry that work at Agrify. Let's go find them. What was your journey to Agrify?
So I started with Cascade Sciences last August, and within 2 weeks we were partnered with Precision, and 2 weeks later we were acquired by Agrify. So I kind of was looped into the whole Agrify family and have been here ever since, and it's been really cool.
I got my start in cannabis through the natural products industry, working in retail in the body care department. During that time, there was a huge boom in hemp and CBD infused products. So after I left the natural products industry, I made my way into cannabis through Agrify.
So I've been working in the cannabis industry for about 5 years now, working specifically on marketing and branding, mainly in the Colorado and California markets. Before Agrify, I worked on a couple different brands with their packaging design, graphic design, social media.
I kind of started at peer pressure randomly. I was in the fashion industry for a long time, and I kind of just wanted to change. I love cannabis, I love solventless hash, and I was lucky enough to stumble upon peer pressure.
I came across the opening and I was really intrigued at the fact that it offered cultivation and the fact that, you know, Agrify had just acquired these 5 amazing extraction brands, and it gave me an opportunity to really grow myself further in the industry from an educational standpoint and learn more granularly about the science behind cannabis.
Well, I originally was looking for an internship. I never thought cannabis would be for me, and I landed at Agrify, and it's been so great. I went from an intern to getting a full-time role and just moving up the ladder. Agrify's so great where there's room for growth, and they're constantly educating you, giving you those resources so you can move up in the company.
So what are you most passionate about?
I love the fact that cannabis brings people together. I love the fact that people are so proud of their work. They love to share it with each other. And especially with solventless, it's like the fine wine. It's like you're sharing the cream of the crop, and it's a special place to be.
I love the cannabis industry, and I just love the community that it brings together.
I've been really reliant on cannabis for a lot of, you know, the anxiety and the sleep apnea that I have, and, you know, being able to function better on a daily basis. And I love that it has so many benefits for people and it does so much good. And really, I just want more people to know about all of the great benefits of it and how, you know, it can really change your life for the better.
Cannabis is important to me because I love all things related to plants, botanicals, fungi, all of the botanical things. Cannabis is important to me because it's medicinal. It's not just an ornamental plant. It has a lot of benefits, helps people improve many aspects of their life, whether you want to use it recreationally or medically. It's a gift.
What do you hope to see happen in the future for the cannabis industry?
I hope that it becomes socially accepted everywhere. I think that it has a lot of benefits and people are starting to see those benefits. So hopefully federal legalization is around the corner and everything just kind of keeps moving forward and people support it and get behind it.
I'd like to see it be federal. I'd love to see the stigma of cannabis to be erased. You know, it's great for people, medical reasons, anxiety, maybe it's sleep apnea, their knee hurts, but when they take it, they feel better. You know, I just really want that stigma to be erased because it is such a beneficial thing.
I hope to see just continued innovation across the board. I think that, you know, we're seeing a lot of cool things, you know, even with Agrify and the vertical farming units, that adds a lot of opportunity for indoor grows. I would like to see more innovation in the extraction area. Every time, I swear every week I see a new product or SKU being offered to the community. So I just hope that people continue to be super creative and, you know, mess around with different techniques and different sort of equipment. I'm excited for even next year what will be here.
What advice would you give to somebody who wants to get into the cannabis industry?
Yeah, so I kind of describe the cannabis industry as the Wild West. Like every day is different, you never know what's gonna happen. Kind of just thrown into the mix there. But yeah, if you enjoy working in a fast-paced environment that has a lot of ups and downs, cannabis industry is for you.
I would suggest anyone that's looking to get into the cannabis industry is decide what you're passionate about within the industry. There's so many different levels to this industry, whether that's extraction or cultivation. But even further, you know, there's solventless extraction, there's hydrocarbon extraction. I would find something that you are truly passionate about, because once you get into the industry, you'll find it is a difficult space to be in if you're not passionate about it. So find something you're passionate about and something you can see yourself doing long term.
Well, there you have it. You've now met some of the amazing women that work behind the scenes at Agrify. And so I'll leave the closing remarks to the lady herself.